Hi guys, so we're back with another video today. We're gonna react to some more leaked footage for Gin, as well as new footage for Rangiku that just recently dropped. She looks absolutely amazing, guys. We're gonna dive deep through their skills and check out more of this gameplay footage right here. So let's go. Hey guys, so here is the full leaked video for Gin, and as always, this is not the final version, obviously, because this is from the leaks. But you can see the full sequence right here. There's a lot of techniques he's been dishing out right there. We also have that, those charged attack, those 3 highlighted icons. He's consuming all of those right there. Really nice. And then we got the ultimate. Quick, close up, and then damn, that's really flashy right there. So I made a video previously talking about the skills, and it kind of really matches with the sequence of these basic attacks. So you can see here right now he's gaining spiritual pressure as he's going in with the basic attack here. He's going with that backstab, absolutely amazing, and then that full circle attack. So that full sequence gives him that spiritual pressure right there, full max. And now he's gonna go with another variation on the basic attack where he does a hold. See, at that point you could see that indication right here. There was a hold indication right there. So now he's gonna go in, do a special attack right there, and now you could quickly tap on the basic attack. So when you do that, he goes in with another combo. So as you can see, when you do the hold, it cuts half of his spiritual pressure, and when you do the tap again, half of the spiritual pressure is gone. So this really correlates to his special attack, lightning thrust. So when sub skill 1 spirit thrust, so press and hold basic attack with 50 or more spiritual pressure, gain thrust forward with Shinso, dealing damage to equal to 220% of attack. So when his spiritual pressure is 50 or less, quickly tap the basic attack, and Gin leaps over to the enemy and extends Shinso to attack midair, dealing damage equal to 330% of attack. So this is exactly what we see here in this sequence with the basic attack going in, full max spiritual pressure. We have the hold, and then quickly tap to get that full sequence right there. So that is what Gin is doing right there, guys. So freaking amazing. And don't forget about the ultimate, guys. The ultimate does 1450% of attack, and his multiplier increases immensely when it's really maxed out. So honestly, this guy's dealing a lot of damage, and if the core stamp stay as it is based off of the leaks, his core stamp buffs his attack even more, so the multiplier increases even further. So this ultimate that you're seeing right here is going to be crazy when he drops. Alright guys, so we also have Rangiku gameplay as well, some basic attacks, and I think this is like a hold on the technique, and then we got the final hit right there, bro. Look at absolutely amazing AoE type of attack, and then we switch to Ikaku, and check this out, she's thrust. Still not confirmed, but it still leaks, but either way, pretty cool. I like it. AoE type of attack right there, really nice for missions and stuff. She's doing something crazy with the marks right there. Was that continuous damage? Oh, hell no, bro. I feel like something's attacking here. A lot of stuff is going on here. So we do have the official leaks talking about some of these attacks. Let's go through that right there. So what's being displayed right here for you guys is the technique skill, like a caged bird. So Rangiku turns into her blade into ash, sweeps across the target area, pulls nearby enemies, dealing damage equal to 107% of attack, and inflicting 2 stacks of Hinako mark. Sub skill. So that's a variation. That's where that pops off with the press and hold of the technique button, the charged attack. The longer you press and hold the button, the longer the skill lasts and the more damage it deals, and inflicting 3 extra stacks of Hinako mark on the enemy. So that's her gimmick right there with the Hinako mark. So what that basically does is Rangiku attacks inflict Hinako mark on enemies. When any teammates releases a special attack or technique, clusters of auto-attacking ash blades are generated based on the number of nearby enemies inflicted with Hinako mark. So this is like a Tozen, bro. I think there's also continuous damage as well from looking at this. You can see the enemies get inflicted by that. So this is the same playstyle as Tozen, guys, with Tozen's bleed, right? Like he does bleed and continuous damage, and then when Tozen switches out to a thrust type of character, he comes in with some type of assist. But we got Rangiku coming in with those ash blades. Freaking amazing. And now imagine having Rangiku and Tozen and Gin together. Bro, the damage is gonna be insane. Literally insane. So I'm looking at that team there, bro. So now you guys have seen the Gin and Rangiku gameplay. We need to really prepare for the next few characters to come in Bleach Resonance. I'm going to give you guys a quick update regarding the game. Also my account update, man. I've been trying to level up my characters a lot lately, and I finally got Kisuke's core stamp, guys. Oh my god, bro. I've been trying to hunt this down for literally all this time, bro. Finally got it. Now got that nice buff, right? Unfortunately, I did not get Aizen's core stamp, but I am using this one. It's really helpful actually. After releasing a battlefield skill, the entire team gains a 10% boost for damage that lasts for 25 seconds, which is really convenient because, you know, Aizen does a lot of battlefield skills. So I have equipped that, and you know, I've been just going through leveling up the other stamps. I do have core stamp for Yoruichi and Tozen. I don't have it for Tojiro, unfortunately. So I don't know. I feel like the core stamp needs to be changed very soon. So hopefully they make that change. So the next character I really want to focus on is Tozen a lot. So since you guys already seen the Rangiku gameplay and Gin, this Tozen is going to fit really well with that team. So with this continuous damage and everything. So I'm trying to level him up as much as I can. I do have his weapon stamp as well as his core stamp. Fortunately enough, I managed to pull it. That's insane, bro. So, you know, with his continuous damage as well as Rangiku continuous damage, they both gonna pair well with each other. So highly recommend, if you guys have a Tozen right now, to really level him up. And my account looking nice, bro. So first of all, you know, you gotta check out the new events, guys. I mean, we have been bombarded with a lot of good events, and check out the Snowball Assault event, bro. They're giving out 500 of Spirit Jade from just doing a simple task. That's insane. Ever since Aizen dropped, right, we have been struggling to get a lot of stamina and Spirit Jade. I know for real, you guys been going through and grinding and stuff. So all these celebration events and stuff, this Culinary Whimsies, they're giving out a lot of Spirit Jade, which is really nice. I was fortunate enough not to spend as much Spirit Jade. I've been racking up crazy, bro, but my tickets was like at 0, obviously, because I saw something on Aizen. But you know, I've been racking up those Spirit Jades. You know, a lot of people are taking advantage of all the new events that's coming in right here, guys. Don't forget, you'll get a lot of Spirit Jade from all these new events. So keep on grinding. So that's pretty much wraps up this video. Hopefully in a few more days we'll have an idea on who the next character would be from the official channels, because as of right now it's all leaks at the moment, and the leaks are suggesting Rangiku and Gin. But we have to wait until the official announcement for the next character. So with that, stay tuned and see you guys in the next video. Bye.